Have you ever witnessed a boring speaker or presentation? After attending and listening to thousands of presentations, I realized there are very few that captivate the audience, deliver interesting stories, and offer valuable solutions. I mean, let's face facts. Most are boring. Very few master what I call the alchemy of presentations, which is captivating and influencing an audience. After studying many of the world's best speakers and speechwriters, I realized there is an art and a science behind the greatest speeches in history. One of my mentors, Nancy Duarte, she was the scriptwriter of Al Gore's An Inconvenient Truth, the Academy Award-winning documentary on climate change. Her discovery of the overlap between Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech and Steve Jobs' iPhone launch has influenced my greater learning and understanding of the structure of great presentations. Business leaders who master their presentation and communication skills become more influential. Amazing presenters become market influencers. However, ego and self-doubt often gets in the way of people wanting to share their message and become more influential. By implementing the right structure, your presentation will flow and allow you to memorize your message, enabling you to deliver it with confidence, with clarity and certainty. Clarity of your message is vital, so it's memorable. Certainty is delivered through your body language and, more importantly, your eyes. It ensures your message lands with your audience. It is when you become vulnerable, share your story, and share who you really are, that is when you connect with your audience. Authenticity is the key. When your audience starts to connect with you, your message has more meaning. When you master story showing, you transport your audience back in time. You don't retell a story, you relive a story. You place the audience in the scene right next to you, right with you. We only grow through feedback, and feedback on your presentation from a qualified coach is what you need to hear. Business and personal growth happens when you implement the feedback and become a great influencer. Delivering value to your audience occurs when you solve the emotional problem. I mean, great presenters solve the audience's problems, build great connections, and more importantly, they build great influence. The skill of speaking to many and having greater influence can happen in workshops, with your executives, your sales teams, or your customer service teams. The end result will be transformational. That is the feedback I've received from many clients who have transformed their presentation skills and grown their influence. Working with C-suite executives in India at IBM, tech startups, and professional speakers, I unlock the power of influence. I have shown them how the science and the art comes together, which I call alchemy, and makes magic happen by creating moments of gold in their presentations. I realized that the methods used in writing Academy Award-winning films, launching the iPhone, and the structure of the greatest speeches in history can be used by leaders of business in every single presentation. The challenge is, how can one person deliver such results? How can you transform people to great presentations? Well, thanks for asking. As a world-certified speaking coach, lead facilitator at the Speakers Institute, and international best-selling author who's conducted over 1,500 presentation workshops, I will personally work with you and your teams to grow their power of influence, to grow your business. I take ownership in the growth of every individual that I work with. I deliver crucial feedback. I transform people. Alchemy happens because there is no one-size-fits-all solution. My individualized approach works.